Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. What is that? Overlays disabled, click once to enable. Go away. Go away. There we go. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XII. At the last stream of this, we decided that this stream is probably going to be full of hunts. There's a lot of hunts to do. So I am going to get a notepad out and a pencil. Where's my pencil? Where's my pencil? Lost the pencil. There it is. And we are going to be taking notes of everything we need. So I think I saw like 6 or 7 hunts in the bar here last time. Alright, so let's start at the top. Vorpal Bunny. Bunny. I have need of a warrior, but to those in my village I cannot turn. For one who feels a proper kinship with the wood do I wait. Bill's petitioner can be found in Root Village. All that. A Mind Flare. Ooh. The warriors of the Gareth are strong and brave, but some creatures are beyond even our handling. We now face one such creature. Come to our aid. Mind Flare. Bloodwing. Petitioner number 381. What the hell was that? That's not a name, it's a number. If he's killed my partner, I want revenge. The only problem is I end up dishing it out. That's where you come in. Alaska Easter Sand. And what we called Bloodwing. Next up is Atomos. That's not what Atomos looks like. Colossal Slave and Wilder rampages in the mountains. They say the Arcadian army aroused somehow, but that's our problem now. Alright, Nelbina. Have I been here before? I feel like I haven't been here yet. This town does not look familiar. Nelbina Town. Nelbina Town Borough. That might be for an area that I haven't been to yet. Roblon. Jesus, that looks scary. Roblon. I've heard of a hellish creature now makes its home in the Nabrius Deadlands. Please, Nabruna was once my home. I cannot bear to see it so profane. Okay. Nelbina Town, Morgan. And last but not least is the Breh. Most important delivery of the year, and some beast chooses my caravan to sup upon. Kill that thing and take back my goods. Looks like Ixion. The Bill's petitioner can be found at the following location. It is... oh, fuck it, I have not been there. Most... foreign... high place... back... combat. Okay. Well, we're gonna be at this for a while. Alright. Let's check in with Mont Blanc, see if there's any special ones. Actually, maybe we'll leave the special ones till later. This page is already full. Alright, so we need to go to Irut Village first. How's everybody doing tonight? How was your guys' day? How was your weekend? How was your week so far? Tell me these things. I wish to hear them. Okay, this was in the top right of the village. And that weird looking circle with the cookie cutter imprint on it. Up here. It was you. Not you. It was you. And because of the bill I posted, then you will hear me tell of the Vorpal Bunny. Thank you, I shall begin. The Vorpal Bunny is a black dream hare that appears only once each 7 years. The tail of this hare is a component vital in the making of vision dust, an incense said to fill the minds of those who breathe in with illusion. For a Veer salve maker, the preparation of vision dust is a rite of passage, one that Alaj has yet to fulfill. Ever she remains an apprentice. Experience and skill she has, but the Vorpal Bunny eludes her capture. It is too quick. But for a lame leg, Alj would be a salve maker even now. They would chasten me for looking without aid, but the tension between wood warder and salve maker of late leaves me little choice. Turn to you I must, but speak of this to no one. The elders knew of this petition, they might guess at my involvement. Aw, I'm glad, dear. It's custom for an escort of wood warders to accompany a salve maker on her hunt of the green hare, but Alaj cannot ask the wood warders for aid, not now. It will be 7 years before she has this chance again. Must she wait so long? Find the Vorpal Bunny, and she need not. It is somewhere in the Golmore jungle. I shall await your return at the entrance of the village. Okay, it's in the jungle. I mean, I probably could have guessed that. The question is, where in the jungle? Like the Vorpal sword. Exactly. Alright. I suppose we'll just look around and see if anything jumps out at me that looks dream hare-ish. Make sure someone has the double experience thing, like that's actually in the party. Some Boros from these guys. Anything Canadian happened to you recently? What would constitute specifically something Canadian happening? I was assaulted by a Zamboni out in the wild. Did we not have any fucking... Oh, wait. Oh, that's why, because I put the wrong fucking thing on. It's ally status. Silence. Then you're going like, that's weird. That you didn't automatically deal with that. Like arguing over poutine or something. My life seems to be a lot more exciting to you than it is to me. I don't go anywhere, and therefore I don't really see anybody. Don't know where the bunny is. You're not a bunny. You're a hellhound. Very untrue. Generalizing like that never does anybody any favors. the bunny? I need a bunny. Where's the bunny? Bunny, 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 bunny. You would be fun to go to the arcade with. If arcades still existed. I think the only arcade that even remotely, like the closest thing to a full arcade we have left in this city is a barcade. Which is not bad. I've been there a few times and it is fun. But it's like, you know, it's very much more of an adult thing. Arcades just seem to be like a dying breed of things, unfortunately, just because, like, I think they're a bitch to maintain, and the expenses, I don't think the expenses are ever really fully covered by what you put into them. Aw, thanks, dear. I appreciate that. Like, even though neither of us drink, I do want to take you to that barcade at one point, because it is fun, and it's a nice night out, but it's just, like, we don't drive, so, like, going downtown is, like, New Jersey, we have a thriving arcade scene because they serve liquor. That's the thing, is like, it sounds good on paper. You have people who are drinking, so they'll be, you know, easier to separate from their money, you know, pumping more quarters into an arcade machine or pinball or something like that, right? But the problem is drunks spill and make messes, and a lot of those kinds of arcade machines are quite hard to fix and even harder to properly maintain, especially when people get their fucking sticky-ass fingers all over them. So I can definitely understand why a lot of people don't want to, like, run an arcade. Again, I really doubt that you would make enough to break your profit margins, but it would be nice, and I wish that arcades still were more frequent. I can't help but think a Hellhound is, like, the exact opposite of what I'm looking for. So scornful, people's sticky fingers. I put a lot of thought into like when I was younger and, you know, like, had more money and more freedom and stuff like that. It was more like, oh man, I would love to run an arcade. But then, like, the more I thought about it, I'm like, no, I fucking wouldn't, because it would take like one kid spilling a drink over something, and I'd be like, you're all banned. I would be terrible in charge. I'd have like no fucking patience for nobody's business, and that is not how you should run a business. I'm gonna do one pass of every map in this area, and if I do not find the bunny, I will look it up. I would just like to avoid that, especially since I'd have to alt-tab since my phone is charging. Like, the last time you sat your butt inside of a chair instead of a movie theater? What was the last movie I saw in a theater? I think that was when Miranda and I went to go see Beetlejuice 2 with her dad. I don't think I've been to a theater since then. Like, if there's a movie that comes out that I want to see, a buddy of mine could just get that movie for me. So I very seldomly have to go anywhere, you know? Now, granted, going to a movie, I believe, is more about the actual experience of, like, going out and spending that time out, as opposed to just straight up just like seeing the movie itself. It's like, again, I can do that for free. Why am I dead? Oh, I think Blaster hit me. Like, if I was a betting man, I would say Blaster probably killed me. Little bastards are quite hard to kill. And yet, still no Dream Bunny. Or are you concerned about if movie theaters and buffets make it through the pandemic financially? No. Because I figured if they didn't, there would be some kind of thing to fill that void. Yeah, the thing I'm looking for is called, let me get the exact name here. Oh, I wrote it down. The Vorpal Bunny. So I'm attempting to find it. somewhere here in the Golmore jungle. Now, thankfully, since it didn't give me any specifications about where it would be, that's a dinosaur. I assume I could just find it by stumbling around. The Dream Bunnies also were introduced into Tactics Advance 2. I fought some of them earlier today. Yeah, when it came to COVID, there were very few things I was, like, legitimately worried about closing. It was more like, if it happens, it happens. I'm more worried about people, like, actually dying. Go back to the menu, and for the bottom one, and click square. Are you fucking serious? Is that a thing? Guess I don't need to take notes after all. Is that over there? Thank you, Venko. And apparently I'm standing in exactly the spot I need to be. No, a lot of those trucking protesters were in Edmonton, if I'm not mistaken. That's a few hours away from me. It did say it was, like, right here. Were they more in Toronto? Am I mistaken? Was it Toronto and not Edmonton? I don't know why, but I thought it was Edmonton. I mean, you know as well as I do that I do not pay attention to the news. Is that the thing? That's the thing! Kill it! No. We have no sovereignty. We have a prime minister, and nobody likes him anyway. Or her? Are we up to a girl now? I don't remember. Again, I do not follow politics. Oh, Mark Carney. Okay, so it's not Trudeau anymore. Did that should tell you how little I pay attention. Swap out Canelo for Bosch for a little bit. Come back here, you little bastard! Is that true? I heard about something about that, but it sounded fake. Okay, a mistake has been made. We should not have tried running through here. Like, though, that was absolutely the wrong decision. I tried to chase after them. That was not the way to go. What I should have done instead was killed them as they popped up. God those fucking skeletons don't stay spawned in, but I still gotta find the goddamn bunny again. Why are the skeletons spamming flash? Why do the skeletons know flash? It's 41 now? Jesus. Time flies, man. This is gonna be a fucking nightmare to go through. Just tracking this thing down while it runs. And then skeletons spawn seemingly indefinitely. I have yet to be able to figure out if they're spawning of their own accord or if they're being summoned. It's hard to tell, and it seems like they can keep coming back indefinitely. Van's getting swapped out in one more level. Call me Shom. Oh, is that how your name is supposed to be pronounced? Daddy Shom, not Daddy's Home? Have I been pronouncing it wrong this entire time? I'm sorry. I did not realize that. Oh, I see. Okay, well, we'll go with Shom then as well, because yeah, that's considerably... You're right, that is considerably less awkward. But yes, we'll go with Shom. I think that's a good idea. People are hornying up on main in this chat as it is. At least once we get our fucking combo up high enough, we'll start getting HP and MP back off of the drop, so it won't really matter. Nope, no, guys. Hey, stupid, over here. We are not running through that and fucking aggroing 19 fucking billion skeletons again. They made my username when I was drunk years ago. That would do it. This is, like, obnoxious. Is it even possible to do this fight at this point? Uh-oh. Yeah, no, I don't think we can do this fight. I think this fucking bunny is a little bit too much for us right now. Hi, Luna. Really? Neither of us have the gambit for that? Actually surprised by that. It's not even that it's dangerous. It keeps running and then I have to fight skeletons. It's like I'm fighting a cheeky-ass little furball necromancer. Like, I think, if I'm not mistaken, based on what I'm seeing and how I'm playing this, what would need to happen is I would need to be a bit higher and more powerful so I can just fly through the enemies. That way, when it runs, I can just keep up with it. Unless there's just some other way to do it that I'm not aware of, but I do not know. Venko, are you here still? How do I catch the bunny? How do I follow the... I was gonna say the white rabbit, but that doesn't really work because it's a black bunny. Kind of feeling bad about myself right now. Why not? Why? Why not? No, that's not the proper words. All right, we'll try the next thing. It's the Mind Flare. I'm sure that won't be any worse. It's gonna be a lot worse. It's a Mind Flare. Mind Flares are never a good time. To get better drops, you need to get the monolith key items by talking to the armor, weapon, and magic shops 30 times, the hunting board 100 times, but you need to buy them at around 200,000. I have one. This one, the Hunter's Monograph. Where the hell am I right now? Okay, I could just go back to the village and teleport from there. Well, what's got you feeling that way, Luna? Mike, should we be the main character in our own lives? Probably. Would you really want to be a side character in somebody else's? Like, granted, the world cannot be full of protagonists. Some people have that NPC energy to begin with, but like, I don't think anyone wakes up in the morning and is like, I don't want to feel like I matter today. Maybe some people do. Hard to tell. I thought I was talking to the shopkeeper, not the guy. I'm essentially an NPC to many. Not to me. Forgotten Grimoire. Text dating back from my ticket. What is this? Oh, it's another monograph. How long has that been available for? Hey, there are some hot NPCs out there. There's a bunny girl in Dalmasca. Doesn't have much to say, but damn. Even if you are just an NPC, remember, still be hot. Says who? Has someone specifically told you that? And if so, screw that person. That's me. Well, have you considered that you might be wrong? That's the one you get for doing the Thexterra hunt. You get them from the beginning of the game if you know how to unlock them. Oh. Yeah, I did the Thexterra hunt like ages ago. How could I be wrong? How could you be right? Should our self-worth be determined by how many likes we get on Tinder? Absolutely not. First of all, fuck Tinder. And I can't stress that enough. Second of all, no social media should dictate, of any capacity, should dictate how you feel about yourself. That is just a recipe for disaster. That Astula, which is the Mind Flare. Can you believe this? They barely ventured out of the village before. Please save him. We Gareth cannot hope to face the Mind Flare. Thus we must ask of you, Hume. Oh, okay, but where's the guy I gotta talk to? I don't want to go to those caverns. Those caverns terrify me. Where is man I have to talk to about Mind Flare? I don't remember what his name was. Oh, yes, this guy. Perfect. So the Mind Flare? Yes. You go quickly to the Hen Mines. My friend has gone within and does not return. He knows the Mind Flare lurks inside. If it were not a Mind Flare, our warriors would go, yet for some reason we Gareth cannot withstand his attacks. The Mind Flare is fond of mist. It is drawn to entities that possess magical power. Where mist is densest, you will find it. Recently it was seen in the Phase 1 dig. Enter the mines from the Osmond Plain and bear right. Please help my friend help Astulu. It's all a matter of self-confidence, Luna. If you're feeling especially hard on yourself, you just have to like you do the trick that I do. Take pictures of yourself every now and then. I know it doesn't come up very often. It's kind of weird to do it yourself with like no provocation. But whenever you happen to have a photo of yourself that you don't hate, it doesn't have to be one that you like, but just one that you don't hate. Save it. And then when you're feeling especially down about yourself, you look through those photos and be like, hey, you know what? I'm not as bad as I thought. Mind flares are drawn to dense mist, but I have no stomach for this. Curiosity has gotten the better of me. Oh, my head spins. Staging shaft. Alright. We are looking for... I don't know what we're looking for. Are we looking in here? Oh, right. I can check the thing. Displaying his mind! Where's the Mind Flare? Where's the Mind Flare? Where's the Mind Flare? Am I stupid? There it is. Alright, it is way over there. Okay. We're gonna be here a while. That is a long walk. Plus side, everything in here dies in basically one hit. So there's that. Fuck. Nope. Hated high school. Literally have nothing good to say about it. Absolutely fucking hated my entire time there. Wanted to kill myself, really. I'm chopped, as the kids say. Oh, don't let the kids speech fucking rule how you feel about yourself. That's the worst thing you can do. Can you elaborate a little more about what high school so ass? I didn't have any friends. I was ostracized by a group of people that I thought were going to be my friends. I hated all my classes. My teachers stressed me out, and I wanted to die. Now I sit here playing video games on the internet. Can I go that way? Like, I kind of need to go that way. Where's the door? Until I finally got you through high school, I was offered a chance to leave. My parents needed someone to watch my brother, so I dropped out and did that instead. And I never went back. And obviously, clearly I'm so successful after doing that, so. Alright, time to fight the goo. You should know that any black mage should actually be using the staff weapon because they all have hidden elemental damage buff when casting that type of spells. I see. I did not know that. I will have to start investing in staff weapons instead of maces. By the way, I'm letting this build up. Like, I'm not intentionally trying to win this fight right now. I'm just letting these build. They're so pretty and vulnerable. I don't see any good in, like, hiding from the past. It is what it is. And if it sucked, it sucked. And pretending it didn't happen doesn't change that. The reason I don't mind killing these things slowly is because I get like a 20 combo by the time I'm done with them. All right, so now we can go this way? How do I get to that bottom fucking corner? Oh, wait, this door's open now. This is what I wanted, right? I'm going to say yes. Okay, so like the bats I get, the mimics I kind of get. Why the fuck is there a T-Rex in here? I think that's a fucking fair question, don't you? Why is there a goddamn T-Rex in this mine shaft? Not to mention, you know, multiple T-Rexes, T-Rex eyes, T-Rex whatevers. What are the hallmarks of being a good friend? I would say being there when it matters. Not being there all the time, because, like, that's the thing, is people mistake, like, oh, you're not around 24/7, well, clearly you don't care about it. Like, that's not how that works. We have lives, we're adults, you know, grow the fuck up. But being there when it matters, I think, is one of the biggest things you can do when you're trying to be a good friend to somebody. Like, especially when it's inconvenient. There was like a line in, I just rewatched the John Wick movies, and in John Wick 4, there was a line that I loved. I loved it when I first heard it, and I loved it again hearing it. And it was, friendship means nothing when it's convenient. Which is so true. Like, anyone can be a friend when it's convenient for them. They can be nice when it's convenient for them, when it suits them. But if you're a friend even when... I think I could hang a left from here. If you're a friend even when, like, you've got other shit going on, if you're still, like, going after your way to be good to people, even when, like, you want nothing to do with them. Is that it? Is that the thing? That's the mind flare. Kill it. Hold on one sec. I gotta focus on this. Where is my... I gotta buy more of these. Me a little bastard. Ow! Oh, he's flipping me. He's flipping my HP and MP. You know what? How about this? How about a little of this? You think you're so fucking big?
There's a proper way to do everything.
see you fucking walk away from this. Or float away or hover away or whatever the hell you're doing.
Here she comes.
Boy, I wish I didn't have to watch through all of these. It is, like, probably one of the more annoying things in this game, I think, is the special attacks basically requiring you to sit through a bunch of unskippable cutscenes. There had to be a better way to do these. And I'm aware that I could just not use them, but it's a massive damage output where I can't get counterattacked. Like, it's kind of too good not to use. So I guess the only cost is my time being sunk up by it, but still. I really gotta buy Fran's final limit break thing. Missed charge thing.
Here she comes.
The trick to making friends as an adult? Fucked if I know. I hit a point at some point in my age where I was like, I am just too old to give a crap if people like me anymore. And I'm a pathological people pleaser, so that's a problem. But like, the way I see it is if you have to act, like put on an act for people to like you, you're eventually gonna have to drop that act because it's impossible to maintain it 24/7. So you may as well just be yourself from the ground up, and if people gravitate towards that, all the better. But if they don't, like, at least you're not having to pretend and achieve literally nothing as a result of it. You know, like, you pretend and then you temporarily make friends and they realize that's not who you are, and then you lose those friends. Like, what have you gained? You've gained nothing.
You're going to love this one.
Like, I'm not saying going in your way to be abrasive. I'm saying, like, just be yourself. And the right people will gravitate towards that. You will find people with similar interests, or people who like your quirks, or people who just genuinely enjoy your company. That's really it. It's not like a secret or a trick or anything like that. It's literally just anything else requires too much effort. So you can call it the lazy man's approach, I guess. Is it dead? Good. That was an easy mark. You are easy to kill. But then again, I did just stand still and blast it repeatedly, so what do I know? Alright, how the do we get out of here? $47 dues. Oh, that's a dead end. This is the way. Good saying opinions on media because that I like because I don't want to be ostracized. So just say it. Again, especially if it's on the internet, just fucking say it, because you know the thousands upon thousands of haters are just gonna say their opinions regardless of whether or not you want to hear them. So why are you letting them win? So? People go out of their way on the internet to make people pissed off and upset every single day, and make that their goal. Adding some positivity by spreading things that you like is just fixing the balance of that. Like I said, it's that or just the fucking naysayers that are just being dicks for no reason just win. And you don't want to let dicks win. Like, you stand to lose nothing by keeping your opinions to yourself. You stand to gain everything by sharing them, because that way you can find people who have similar interests. So I'm an idiot, and I'm on the internet every single day playing fucking video games, showing how stupid I am. Sometimes you just gotta roll with it. It is not a reflection of... I locked myself in. It is not a reflection of how you should act or anything like that. You should just be yourself and roll with whatever that is. That's not true. You can go on TikTok and find 5,000 people who are dumber than all of us combined right now. That you go on there and I guarantee you there's at least a dozen of them eating paint. Release the goo. Again, open TikTok. Do you think any of those people have any merit or are worth listening to? No. None of them are. And yet they still put that content out there and assume people give a shit. And all I'm saying is, if they can do it, you can do it. All you have to do is be A-OK with your opinions. Sorry, I saw like an opportunity to use the game for what I was talking about there. Hey, Arctic. Alright, where the fuck am I now? Okay, so we should be able to hook back up to the top. Why is the dinosaur confused? But I'm the worst? Again, I say, says who? They're wrong to tell those people that we didn't give a shit about them or their opinions. I would say that depends. Telling people that you don't care about what they're saying and stuff like that is absolutely a valid option if you have zero interest in maintaining any sort of cordial relationship with that person. But if it's someone that you have to see like every day, I would advise against that because that's just gonna make things awkward and stressful and that's no fun for anybody. But if it's someone that you're just like literally never gonna see again, fuck it. Send her. Maybe they'll respect you more for it. Maybe they'll hate you. But who cares, because you're not gonna see them again after that. That's the whole point of checking first. Luna, to use your own logic against you, if you say you're an idiot and you're the worst, but by your own definition, you're an idiot, then how can your judgment be trusted? Like, does that make any sense? At that point, you kind of have to go off of what other people say because you can't trust your own judgment. It's kind of a catch-22 when you're being very self-deprecating. Like, I'm the worst and I hate everything about myself and I don't deserve anything good in life. But like, okay, well then like clearly I don't have any kind of expertise to speak on because I'm so bad. So why can I trust this judgment I've made about myself when I don't know shit? So clearly I have to get I have to figure out if I'm worth anything through exterior sources because I can't trust my own words now. You've seen the Mind Flare? This is truly good news. I'm sure Astalu will return to the village soon. This reminds me, the Geomancer wished to speak with you. He heard of your feats, no doubt. Thank you for your help. Please take this as your reward. Where's the Geomancer at? The War Chief is a great warrior, though not as great as his older brother, who served War Chief before him. Like a demigod in battle he was. Who is a geomancer around here? Consider yourself as a... Yeah, I have absolutely considered that. The problem is it requires more schooling than I have. I have thought about that, and that would be a career path that I would actually be interested in, except for the fact that I didn't finish high school and we need to do a lot of post secondary. I think I just read the word moist in chat and then tried to say the word post, and it just didn't work. It's critical that other commenters on YouTube are always talking about the extremely stupid and idiotic TikTok influencers in very negative ways. There you go. Like, Miranda's just kind of reinforcing what I said right there. Quite literally. Like, if you think you're bad, go on social media for 20 minutes. Trust me, it gets worse. I know of your skill by which you defeated the Mind Flayer. I know of your heart by which you saved the youth of our village. Because of these things, I thought to guide you through the depths of the Hen Mines. But no, I feel it is yet too soon. You would not be able to quell the great power that lies sleeping in Hen Mines, not as you are now. To grasp such power and hold it, you first need to gather about you the protection of many great beings. Do this and return to me. What the fuck does that mean? Okay, I think it might be time to do some licensing. Everyone hurts everyone they get to know with at least once in their life. Do I want to, like, get any of these? Phoenix lore, I guess. More HP! I like it at HP. What would it take for you to get to New York City? A passport? Money? You need to get at least 10 espers. Gotcha. That's what he was referring to. Must be an amazing social worker, and I don't have a very big opinion on social workers. A lot of them just seem to have lost their way and get really, like, me, you know? I don't think I made any sense there. Passport money, dumb luck with how strict Trump's gotten immigrant. Oh yeah, a different person in charge of it would also be required for me to want to go there. I guess I should probably put that up there too. Indians are always welcome at all times to the United States of America. I will stand 10 toes down on that one. Well, you're not the one in charge of it though now, are you? Okay, where is Fran's last special ability that I have not picked up yet? Oh, I do have all three of them. Why did I feel like I didn't have one? Oh, right, no, I was supposed to grab staffs. Apparently, we want staffs. I think I've, like, mostly got, like, all the stuff I kind of care about. I actually bought the fucking Excalibur before I bought the Excalibur. What is wrong with me? Alright, so we've handed that hunt in. Next up is the Dalmascan Easter Sands. And it's like right near the crystal. Now here's the question. Where in the ever-loving shit is that one? No, it wasn't that. What? I thought I wrote Dalmascan Easter Sands down. Which one was that? Bloodwing. Dalmascan Easter Sand. Okay, so where the fuck is this? Oh, it's just farther north of where I was. Okay. So I guess we just walk. For any Foebreaker tech on that board, you want those techs, basically stat modifiers, lowering them on bosses for attack magic. Wait, what? Hold on. Which ones? Which techniques are you talking about? Like all weapons and stuff. Oh, shear and stuff like that. You're talking about that. Okay, so I guess the quickest way is just to go back to Rev and Aster. Alright, Eastgate. And then 2 of them are in Nalbina Town, which I've never been to before, and one's in Mosferin High, whatever. Is karma real? It sure as hell doesn't seem like it sometimes. You know what the dinosaur was? Yeah, alright, let's go see if we can fight it this time. Oh yeah, no, we can fucking kill this thing. Oh man, we killed it. I hate billionaires. Same. No one should be one. I'm not kidding. If you are living a, like, actually good life and, like, helping people when you can be and doing everything in your power to, like, make things better for the world around you, you would not be able to maintain having billions. It wouldn't be possible. Because you would be constantly helping other people out. And that's fine. I like that idea. I like that mentality that if you have a surplus, you should be giving to people who don't. And vice versa, you know? But Unfortunately, greed is so entrenched in human nature that that will never be the case. Even if it was announced tomorrow that everyone's income was being pooled in like some big-ass communist pool or something like that and redistributed to everybody evenly, someone would find a way to make it about themselves. Probably within, like, I'm going to say fucking 45 minutes. It's just that it's not possible. It's literally how humans are built. We are built to say me, me, me first. And when we get it, we ask, why not more? And when we get that, we ask, why can't I have even more? That's just how we are. It sucks. I don't like it, but it's what it is. Living in Barheim Passage, so you actually need to do the Patient in the Desert quest first. Have I done that one? Patient in the Desert. I don't have that one. So I can't get it even if I wanted to. Well, shit. I may as well go unlock that orange crystal at least, because I saw it on there. Because, I can't go to the other ones because they're in a town I've never been to yet. Which... yeah, I guess that's the next spot we're going to. But I wanted to get a couple of these hunts done before I started them out. Not a hunt, it's a side quest that was started after you did the cactoid. Maybe I did do it then. What is that? What are those? Tiny bug. Get the boog. Is this... I think... no, what does this lead to? You need the Barheim key. Okay, so that's the thing you were talking about. I do not have the Barheim key. And I believe... that's something somebody told me to go and get, but I don't remember where it is. Venko, where's the Barheim key? Someone told me on Discord and I don't want to alt-tab out. Hey, Retro. How goes? Retro, you posted about the Barheim key on Discord. Could you repeat that for me here so I don't have to alt-tab out? Because apparently I need it for this hunt. Head to the village in this area. Perfect. I will do this thing. I'm just collecting money because I like money. If you remember the guild to get lost, would it? You'd lose one's way in the map. Want to buy a map? Hit me. Good day to you, traveler. We offer little aside from the river herself, but you're welcome to rest along her banks if you like. I was going to do that anyway. What's keeping the menfolk to the north bank, huh? Can't stand watch on my own here forever. What if the brigands made for the village? We wouldn't stand a chance. There's trouble on the north bank, I'm sure of it. I wish Dantra were here. I know he can't leave his post on watch. Isn't this the person I was supposed to give that skin to? Japan and, sure, what else? Oh, hey, you're the guy I needed. You come about the bill, gonna kill that blood. I'm not sure where else. Dear, where would you want to go if money weren't an issue? You were in Nalby now, weren't you? Yeah, you're the one picking a fight with Tagusa. You made your escape, am I right? No, he's denying it. And I was a prisoner there too. Me and my buddy made our escape just after you did. Made our way through one of the walls and tunneled our way out with our hands. Came out in Barheim Passage. Thought we were free. Scarcely moved when a bloodwing swooped out of the gloom. Didn't land any serious bites on me, but my friend, number 982, weren't so lucky. Left him on my shoulders, jumped in the water, eventually washed up here. I think I'll be giving a second chance. I don't mean to waste it. First, I gotta see number 982 gets the revenge he deserves. That's why you gotta kill the bloodwing. It's lurking deep in the west annex of the Barheim Passage. Show it to no mercy. Okay, where do I get the key? You are not the key. My chocobo over there, he's a fondness for shiny things, buries everything he can get his beak on. Most recent victim, all the gill I made in Ravenaster. Down on my luck. Wanna buy something? I guess. Okay, so we do not need 3 ice brands. We do not need 2 flame tongues. We do not need 6 ice shields. That armor is actually good. Okay. Errol and Nathil couldn't be truer friends. The wolf is like a brother to him. They run around playing from dawn till dusk. Our village straddles the river Nebra. We offer desert travelers passage across for a small fee. Ferry is crossed to the north slope. I worry it's gone too long, but there's little for us to do but wait. Husband's gone to the north bank for 3 days and I've not heard word for him. Would it kill him to send a message? Okay, I don't know where the key is. I've been to the village. I've talked to, I think, everyone in the village, and there is no key. What do I do next to get this key you speak of? Is it go to the north bank and figure out what's going on? Because they've all mentioned that. The ferry's not running right now. My dad took the boat across the north bank. He didn't come back. What's taking so long? Can I get around this way? Maybe I can take the, like, an on-foot path? I'm getting the distinct impression that that is not going to work. You defeated the cactoid. Did you walk to Dontro? Did he ask you to take the reward from the hunt to his wife? No, wasn't the reward this big-ass snake thing? Also, who the hell is Dantro? I don't remember that. Like, I don't remember who Dantro was. That was like 8 streams ago. Dantro is in the Easter Sand outpost near Rabanastre. Like there? In that small area? Wait, is he the guy that was like on watch for that cactar, the flowering cactar? Because I'm pretty sure I was told I could sell the flower from the cactar and it was okay. That was not the snake skin. I guess I'll go back and try talking to him again, I don't know. I find it hard to believe that the game would just soft lock you and not give you the key if you didn't save this one item that was not marked as important. Especially in a remake, of all things. Okay, hunt this wall. Sitting on something, weren't you? Or do you, there you are. I guess you don't know the last one thing. They hatched something. Did you take it to my wife for me? She's in the village north here. Attending to a sick traveler found near the village. I think that might be for some medicine. Village is on the south bank of Nebra, and tell someone there to relieve me while you're there. Well, I don't have the flower anymore, so what now? Oh, wait, is it in here? Oh, it is. Okay, I didn't lose it. They marked it as a key item. So wait, I had to specifically fucking talk to him and hear that, and now I have to walk back. I mean, I guess it makes sense in the scope of it. Like, why would I do it without hearing it first? It's just weird that he didn't bring it up when I talked to him for the reward, you know? I had to talk to him again afterwards. Oh well, it's not like it's that far with fast forward. It's more just like, I feel like if I talked to him and got the reward, he should have brought it up. Now. Groceries might be here pretty soon. Once our groceries get here, I'm gonna have to go away for like 5-10 minutes just to put them away. It is what it is. As I said, fast forward does make the whole slog a lot easier, and that's all you can really ask for. Backtracking happens in video games. Ideally, it wouldn't, but again, you're gonna miss stuff. In an RPG, you're always going to miss stuff. It just happens. And that's fine. What did you get from the grocery store? I kind of just want to say groceries. Like, that's what do you think I got? Just essentials. Like, we had to restock on some stuff. Like, they made this intentionally confusing to force people to look online. Well, 12 wasn't still trying to use fucking Play Online, was it? Because, like, 9's entire strategy guide was useplayonline.com, and it was the most frustrating shit ever. Right, we have a sick traveler sleeping inside. Collapse not far from the village. I worry it may already be too late. Dantro paid you to this cactus flower? This should help. Yes, thank you. Take this for your trouble. Thanks! I'll be sure to treasure this bundle of needles you handed me. Trouble in North Bank, I'm sure of it. Okay, well now what? So we got a bunch of needles. What do we do with it? This is not a key. Go back to Dantro. Fuck's sakes. Okay, I didn't mind making one trip back. Making multiple trips. Yeah, you're right. This part eats. Told them to fly for me. They said they'd be sending someone down to relieve me. They're all up the North Bank. Guess I shouldn't expect a replacement anytime soon. That's it? Now what? Fuck off, kid. Alright, Retro, now what? Go talk to his wife again. I'm gonna put a fucking bullet in my head, I swear to God. We have airships, and they don't have a phone? You know what the worst part is? If all of this turns out to be exactly as you guys are saying, the game is not giving you any indication that you should make this, what, 5th run back? Like, it had, like, he didn't say go back and talk to them. So, like, what is the player supposed to think here? Not here. Oh, the boat's back. Walking along the riverbank when I saw it, a boat set adrift from the North Bank. Of course, I told everyone as soon as I could. No good came of this. There's trouble on the North Bank, I'm sure of it. I wish Dontra were here, but he can't leave the outpost unwatched. Yes, it's Ruskel's boat. There's no mistake in it. What in the name of gods is happening over there? Definitely my dad's boat, but where's my dad? Something bad must have happened. Cross into the North Bank to see what's going on. I know how to pilot the boat, and there's no point in waiting around here worrying. Nonsense. Watching your father pilot the boat and doing it yourself are two different things. The river's dangerous, boy. What if my dad's in trouble? For him, there's no one that even knows how to pilot the boat except for me. Yes, but even if you make it across the river, who knows what you'll find once you're there? I'm sorry, but it's simply too dangerous. But my dad... What if he went with him? I'm sorry, are you volunteering me? Got to the flowering cactuar for Dontro. He must know how to defend himself. This is true. What do you say, boy? Will you go do this for our village? Will you go with Chigiri, the fucking kid here? See what happened on the North Bank? God, even Vaughn's just like, are you fucking serious? God, I'll pilot the... Yeah, let's go. What are we waiting for? Thank you, boy. Look after Chigiri for us. And you, Chigiri, you be careful. The river will swallow the lot of you if you're not. Joy. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of cactars. Or cactoids, I guess. Over there, are those cactoids? Must have attacked the north bank. What are we gonna do? Yeah, those people really look like they're under fucking attack right now. They just look sad. This is my dad and everyone else too. I'll have to look at this one bit. Seems like they're holding them hostage. What? Did you just say the fucking cactoids are holding people hostage? All right. What would they even want hostages for? I don't believe it. It's all up and left. Now's a chance to go help my dad. I would pay real money to hear Balthier's reaction to all of this. Glad you're all right. We didn't know what happened to you. Quite a tale, that one. And you've some tales of your own, piloting a boat all by yourself. I knew you'd get the river in your blood. The other said it was too dangerous, but I knew I could handle it. Well, the cactoids, they ran off for good, right? We only hope. Still, there are prickly locks. Can't imagine they give up that easily. Whoa, what's that? Really? They did a conga dance to come back here? Oh, it's another flower one. Is that a big one? Is that giant? Am I crazy, or is that really big? Are you enjoying MasterChef? That is the leader of the cactoids. Well, I guess I'll fucking kill it then, won't I? The prickly pants. Who do you think you are, kidnapping my dad? How is he kidnapping anyone? We're standing right here. Get back, Chigiri. They're just trying to find their son. Find their son? You mean they're related? That's right. They're a cactoid family. Their eldest son, Dran, went missing and they set out to find him. Came to our village along the way. Nothing but bad news, this Dran. He's even part of a cactoid clan terrorizing the desert. There's even a bounty on his head. I killed him. This one here's the matriarch of the family. She's been searching high and low for him. Wants to bring him back home and set him straight. They couldn't find Dran anywhere in Damascus, that's why they needed us. She forced us to guide them into the lands beyond the desert. The moss for that place and the Sulika wood. Even the necrohole of Nebut. God, would it kill you guys to make some fucking normal names? Giving up hope of even making it back. For all that, we still couldn't find him. They brought us back here, for now. Who knows when they'll drag us off again. You're bounty on this Dran, huh? Any idea where he might be? Yeah, I killed him. I killed his fucking self, and then we used his flower as medicine. I don't think he's north of the river. He must have looked under every stone between here and Arcadia. As for the south bank, well, we're about to leave the cactoids there and get you and the others mixed up in this. That's why you set up the boat adrift, to keep him from making the crossing. Never figured on you coming to rescue me, but there's no time for that now. We'll keep him busy while you search the south bank for Dran. All right, leave it to us. Let's get going. No, I killed it. We're not gonna find him. Are you? Is Dran not the one that I murdered in that hunt? Sam, why would the cactoids invade the village? They're usually harmless enough. The sun, you say, and we must find him. The desert is huge. Where would we even begin? If the cactoid's been causing so much trouble, someone must have posted a bill for him. Unless... The bill Dantro posted. You hunted the cactoid, didn't you? You don't think... Of course, the cactoid you hunted must have made their son. Been their son. Hunted and made into medicine. We'll never be able to return him now. The flower? Oh, I boiled it and threw it away behind the house. Did we grow a new one? All right, I don't know how cactoid biology works, and I don't think I want to know. Get on the boat. Found the cactoid. Wait, you didn't? You hunted the other one, but this one looks just like that one. Yeah, none of this makes any sense to me, but we don't have much choice. His family's waiting. This is so incredibly stupid. Like, there is side quests, and then there is whatever this is. Wait for it, let's get him back to his family. Find your son for you, and let my dad go. You are not my son. Why do you wear his carcass upon your head? I don't think they're buying it. Oh, look at them go. I guess they're gonna take him in after all. You guys know I could have just killed those, right? Like, it would have been not an issue. Well, new bullets. Enormous worm chased me through the Wester Sand, but I gave it the slip. I did. No place for the unprepared. Wanna buy a fucking map? Okay, now what? I like to think of our experience with the cactus as a positive one. For all I may never have set foot outside the desert, if not for them. Friends had just been married when this cactoid business separated them. I'm so happy to see them back together. Hope the village will see more travelers again. Travelers bring talk, news from the world beyond the sands. Put food on our plate? No, but it's pleasant all the same. Now the cactoids are gone. My mom said I could play outside again. Where the hell? Where do I go now? I need to make the crossing, but I haven't any gil. Charging good money for a ride in that dinghy. Just steal my coin purse and be done with it. Go back to the wife now. Aw, this is wholesome. This is cute. I'm gonna make this awkward for them. I'm just gonna stand here. I'm banned. I helped the cactoid problem. Rode the boat a couple times. Actually kind of caused the cactoid problem too. And then I just kind of like, you know, solved it by arbitrarily bringing another cactoid over, and you just kind of, you're not really listening to me, are you? You know, you know, I'm gonna go. Crossing costs money, but since you help, if you charge me money, I will drown you on the way. Your voice low, please. Our guest is still sleeping inside. Cactus flower you brought should help with the fever, but not the pain. If I had some sem clam shells, I could make something to ease the pain. You think you could ask? Oh my god! I live in the shallows along the banks of the river. The more you can bring me, the better. Okay, which river? Oh, okay. So I just search around here for shiny things. I'm assuming I gotta go out of the village and run along the bank then. Like, this is a lot of work to get a fucking key. That's all I'm saying. Are there any more? Do they respawn? Oh, that's enough? Okay, cool. Got the unconscious? Yes, this should do nicely. Fortunately, our guest's wounds continue to bleed. You know what? Just kill him. All right? At this point, just fucking shoot him. Put him out of his misery. Put him out of my misery. Neberlin can staunch the wound, but we seem to be out. I think Datcher took some with him when you get... Oh my god! Where is it? We're getting to the point where I'm starting to think we should just take out Dantro. Save myself that headache. Who the fuck thought this much back and forth was a good idea? This right here is an example of a quest that was definitely not play tested and only theorized. Because nobody would have run through the desert this many fucking times, back and forth to the same two assholes, and been like, this is engaging gameplay. Answer my wife, eh? You married the bitch, you know. Neverlim, should be some over by those crates. Help yourself. Which crates? These ones? These ones? Yeah, hold on. Okay, let me just fucking go back there. By the way, if you come home and there's just a bloody mess where your house used to be, it wasn't me. It's just smoldering remains and 2 corpses. Did you get the stuff? It's the, yeah, I picked up the vial of, whatever the fuck it's called. Neverlim. I just talked to him again after that, so he repeated it, but, like, I did pick it up. I don't know if putting it in the loot menu was a good idea, but whatever. Wonderful. A little of this spread over the wound should staunch the bleeding. Now do something about the point. I'm going to fucking scream. So Veil Blossom do would quickly neutralize it. I hate to ask for your help again, then don't. But you think you can gather some for me? You should find some blooming along the cliffs in the Broken Sands. Where are the Broken Sands? I maintain, okay, north side of the river, so I have to cross the river, okay. At this point, just shoot the goddamn person. Because if you don't, I will. Like, seriously, who thought this was a good idea? Yeah, that's what I was looking. I opened the map and looked, and I just didn't see Broken Sands on mine. But I can't, like, move it over there and then find out that that's what it is, you know? Can? Oh! Once again, the D-pad is the answer to my quandary. It's the second time that the D-pad has been an answer to something that I didn't know how to do. I should just start relying on the D-pad for all the answers at this point. $9.30. Where the fuck is the grocery guy? Alright, Broken Sands. They said around the cliffs. So let's just look around for stuff. Black cowl? That's a hat. to say I picked up throat wolf blood? That is like weirdly fucking specific. What's the thing I'm looking for? Must be near me, because I fucking... There it is. Alright, is that all I needed? Was just one? Can I leave? Are we almost at the are we almost at the end of this fucking excursion they're putting me through? Or do I need more than one drop? What the hell is that? I think I only needed one because it doesn't seem like I can pick up anymore. With like 4 accessories here, I swear. Berserker Braces gives you auto berserk, which is actually not bad. Sage's Ring. 1 is enough, but it's not enough to get the best ending of the quest. Well, I guess we might as well keep looking for more then. How do I get more? Like, none of the other trees are, like, kind of fucking giving any. See? Can't do anything with this one. Do I, like, want to keep going north? Well, this was the next area I needed to go to, but not what I'm looking for right this second. Ooh, treasure chest. I'll be back. Wait, actually, hold on a fucking second. Is there an orange crystal around here? Because if so, I can at least save my fucking progress and get... No, I don't see one. Oh my god, really? You know what? Fuck it. Maybe the person will die and I'll be happy that way. Because I gotta say, at this point, that would be the best ending, if that person that she's trying to help died. I have never met a more needy bitch in my entire life than this woman trying to make some kind of... Like, just buy a fucking potion. 1 potion, 1 antidote, you are done. This quest is absolutely the worst, and it is making me actively not want to play this game. But it's earned enough... It's earned enough good rapport for me so far that I'm not ready to, like, quit the game on just this alone. I would need more bullshit. Yeah, but I need that stupid key. That's the whole reason I'm doing this. Because I need the Barheim key. Can't wait till she asks me to run over to fucking Danton for like a 19th time once I get back. Where the fuck's the village again? You're not gonna like arcades. Arcades? Maybe I read that wrong. Well, like I said, this playthrough dies when I stop having fun, so... Saying that since the get-go. Arcades, not arcades, okay. I don't need to watch this fucking boat cross the river anymore. You asked me for one more goddamn thing, and I swear to God. Is that a great serpent skin by chance? Boiled and distilled makes great pun. You want it? Sure, fucking take it. Well, I have help. The traveler rests now, and I expect a full recovery before long. That's it? Where's the fucking key? I did all this for a fucking key. Where's the key? I don't care about the fucking traveler. Where is the key? I'm gonna lose my fucking mind here. Guys, what do I do? Please don't say, go see Danton. Dantro. Zone out and come back. It's fully recovered now. Should be just around back. Wanted to give a word of thanks if I'm not mistaken. I hate you. You're the one who brought medicine while I was unconscious? My thanks, stranger. Treasure hunter by trade. I learned of a great treasure deep in the Barham Passage. It was 2 centuries to walk till I went in. I was played false. I found a terrible creature waiting within, but no treasure. I fled for my life. Next thing I remember was waking up here being nursed back to health. The key I used is yours if you want it. I'm not going back. More than one way into Barheim Passage. I hear there's another entrance somewhere in the Easter Sands. Where? I can't say. It's on my left. Those fool brothers will be wondering where I've gone. Thank you for your help, stranger. That seemed like I got the best ending. Magic gloves. Oh, thanks for the garbage shit tier accessory, lady. I love a piece of equipment that stops working the moment I take 1 point of damage. This way. Oh, I see. So I did not get the best ending. It was a human. I guess that's why, I guess since it can change races, that's why they specifically did not list what the patient was. They just kept saying the patient. Doesn't make me any happier about it. I still wish they died. What's the item the Moogle gives you? Alright, let's go find the... I don't even remember what I'm hunting anymore. The Bloodwing. Where are you at, bitch? Oh my. That is really far in there. Wait a minute, isn't this where I broke out of when I had Bosch? Did it lock behind me? Like, I was here before, right? Or is this just a different part of the cave? No, this is where I fought the fucking Mimic King. Queen, whatever. The big-ass Mimic. Did it literally lock the door when I went out the first time? No, that makes no sense, because I would have, I would have map if that was the case. Wait, how the fuck do I... Okay, I'm just gonna trust that there's a path up ahead of me, and it's gonna go to the left. Because that's what I need. I need a path that goes that way. I don't know what the disease status ailment does. I don't think I have something that cures the disease status ailment. Well, guys, what does disease do? After death, you are... But that sounds good. Also, I just realized that I'm sitting here, like, covered in oil and not doing anything about it. I ought to be a lot fucking higher up there than that. That is a big-ass turtle. Actually, I've seen bigger. Oh, okay, so it's not good. For the time being, you can get by with that. So what item cures disease? Or is it one of those things that, like, only remedies are gonna do it? Why is my maximum HP so bad? you guys are fucking with me on, like, what disease does. Theorem? Okay. Wait. That doesn't help. I need to go farther. I need to be up there, I think. Is there another path I could have taken? No, I get, like, feelings and, like, vibes and premonitions sometimes, but nothing ever, like, jumps out at me for that. I've never been like, this happened and this was a weird, real, true story that definitely happened to a friend of a friend. Like, no, nothing like that. Your premonitions, like, you see the future? No, I just have, like, a vibe about something. I'll be like, oh, if you see, like, this color or something like that, keep a wary eye or something like that. I'd have no say over when they come up either. These bombs, like, really just, like, not hostile? All right, whatever. I ain't gonna question it. Fucking live and let live, I guess. I got exploring to do. This is the correct path. Good. It's a mimic! Oh, sorry, it's a Mimeo! Excuse me? Pardon me? Don't mind me, I'm just coming through. It's the same goddamn skeletons I encountered in the forest that when I was chasing that rabbit around. Spell Cleanse, which is only in a chest, or Serums, which you can buy in the last city of the game. Wow, there really isn't an answer to that in the early game, huh? It's almost 10. I'm gonna find out what's going on with my groceries. Give me like 2 minutes, guys. They're almost here. Who's to say? Let's just keep going until they get here, and then we'll take a break while I go deal with that. Barheim Candle. This reveals hidden areas. You know, it's like the third one of those, like, this reveals hidden things on the map, and yet I honestly have not noticed any difference when I've gotten any of those. I don't know if that's just me or what, but, like, I legitimately don't think I've seen anything, like, extra or hidden on the map once acquiring that item. Like, unless maybe I was just seeing it all along and just didn't notice that it was different because of said item, I truly do not know. Wow, nice job, Pinello. I mean, I may as well start stepping on all of these looking for... Oh, good, now we have no MP. Looking for, like, a full heal one. Maybe we'll find... Oh, come on, you could cross that. Look at that. You could jump that. I could jump that. In real life, I could jump that. Ash has 70 HP. Yeah, so Disease does more than just set your HP to 1 when you get revived. Disease is fucking with your maximum HP, so it's considerably worse than you guys were saying it was. No, it's literally changing my max HP. It's lowering it to whatever I've been hit by. Like, that is considerably worse than you just revive with 1 HP. What the fuck are you two idiots staring at? Cool. I don't know what happened with my fucking AI. They just decided to do nothing. Get over here. All right, maybe this one? Nope, it's oil. Kage Nui, what the hell is that? Sounds like a weapon. It is a weapon. Yeah, if we don't find, like, a way to cure this whole fucking expedition is fucked. Like, does anyone have the ability to fucking cast... Well, hold on, we have remedies, right? Oh, thank Christ, okay. So remedies do work. Also, Bosch, fucking wipe yourself off for fuck's sakes. Jesus Christ, man, you were a soldier. Have some fucking, discipline. Alright, well, since I now know that works, then get them to stop doing things, so I can fucking switch them out. Why didn't that work? Oh, there's probably some bullshit remedy lore I don't have yet. Okay, let's see if we can find that. Okay, what does it look like? I have no idea. I have no idea what the icon is. Remedy lore. Remedy lore. I've come to the conclusion that you just do not get that. Maybe on this side? potion lore. There's remedy lore 3. It's not the one I need, but it's there. Depends on where it is. I didn't see one on the way in. Okay, you can't do it. How about you? You've got to get access to it, right? Not sure if I could use an oil. I'm getting that anyway. Ethers is just good. Are you fucking serious? Does nobody else get the remedy lore for this? For fucking diseases? Was Vound the only one who got that? Like, I find that very hard to believe. And yet, that appears to be the fucking case. Alright. Why do we need to have skills just for fucking Remedy again? Like, just let Remedy be a cure-all like it's always been? This is fucking ridiculous. Yeah, apparently nobody else gets that remedy lore. Except for Vaughn. So I just threw a bunch of fucking remedies on the ground. Here. And here. Archer, Mechanist, and Sakari. So so fucking Balthier should have it somewhere then. You have any milk in a bag currently? Who the fuck drinks milk in a bag? Put that shit in a bottle or a jug or something. Also, I am once again without an option to go forward. Canadians, literally what y'all are known for? Untrue. What? Try to get down there. Is there like a fucking path I can jump to or something? Oh, that is so stupid. Like, what if I didn't fucking notice that? Sure do love having no MP. Get up, stupid. You know what? I've got a Cura mode or two in here, right? Just use one of those. Vermont is where, like, 90-year-olds go to fuck. Like, that's not what they're known for. They're not known for maple syrup. What do you see? Oh, there it is. Yeah, McDonald's barbecue sauce is pretty good. I like it. Yeah, I just gotta go up here and see if like there's like anything on this side. I obtained shear. Something fucking tells me we ain't killing that. Which means, once again, we have wandered all the way down here and then just the enemies decided to get way stronger. Like, wait until we're 90% of the way there and then just get stronger. That's very cool and very balanced. Canelo, why don't you just chug a few ethers for a while? Like, how's that? Just fucking drip feed yourself some ethers. Sick of fucking relying on potions. I think you need to advance the main story a bit and get some better gear. You're decent for this level, but you need some better magic and gear, I think. I think I just need better gear for sure. But like, I don't want to fucking have to walk back here after this. That's the thing. I think I've also seen, like, more than my fair share of these fucking dark skeletons for, like, one lifetime. But I think that's mostly because of the stupid rabbit. Yeah, it's, over there. I saw it when I came in. You know what? I'm done. I'm walking out. I don't care anymore. My groceries are here, and my patience is gone. I'm stopping here. We will return to this on another day when the taste of that fucking giant-ass back-and-forth bullshit quest is not fresh in my brain. So I'm gonna put groceries away, and then I'm gonna relax the rest of the night. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you all next time. Yeah, you can't, there definitely cannot be a worse quest than that.